My name is Sam Roth. My father passed away in 1998. He died of lung cancer. And the way he went, he died in he had a very difficult death. And I struggled with that. I was angry at God. I couldn't understand how a good man like my father, how God could let him die in such a bad way. And that's why I left. Pretty much, I lost faith. I lost faith in God. And I ran into the rabbi at Will's baseball game. He came and sat down next to me with, I don't know if he had both of his boys, but he had at least one of the boys with him. And he says, "You know, you're Jewish, aren't you?" He seems to have a way, he seems to have a knack for being able to spot Jews. And I said, "Well, yeah." And he started asking me, you know, do I go to temple? And we started talking about, you know, the whole thing. I started talking about my father and what had happened and how, no, I didn't go to temple. And I said, "Gee, I'm a bad Jew." And he said to me, "Sam, there is no such a thing as a bad Jew. There are only Jews who have lost their way. And my job is to bring them back in." And I was really impressed with that answer. And he brought me back in. And I said, "Wow, you know, every year we just light the candles at home. This is the first time I've seen a public menorah lighting. So why don't we go down there and just check it out?" So me and Lisa and the boys went down there. And there was so many people there. Lisa says, "My God, I had no idea that there were this many Jews in Novato." When I was at the menorah lighting, I felt a sense of community that all these people who I didn't know, I had something in common with them all, because we're all Jews. And so I realized, well, you know, now when if I see some of them in Safeway or something, I can say hello, because we all have something in common. Before I came here, I was not involved very much in Judaism. Chabad has made a difference in my life because it's brought me back into Judaism, and I realize now how much that I missed when I was gone, and how much I realize how much I enjoy it now. And I guess the biggest thing is that I think about how if my dad was looking down and my mom were looking down on me now, they would be so pleased that I was going to temple every week and participating in all the holidays. Rabbi and Adina are so welcoming and inclusive. They don't judge. They're not judgmental at all. For instance, when I first started coming to temple here, I read somewhere that Jews aren't supposed to have tattoos, that it was against the Torah. And I thought, oh no, I've got tattoos all over my arms. I better wear a long shirt so that the rabbi doesn't see my tattoos, because he's liable to be angry. And then one day I forgot and I wore a short sleeve shirt, and the rabbi didn't say anything about my tattoos. And I thought, wow, you know, he's not going to judge me because I have tattoos, not going to judge me if I, you know, don't eat kosher. And that's one of the things I really appreciate about the Rabbi and Adina. No matter what you do or don't do, you're always welcome here. It doesn't matter. I support Chabad because I believe in it. I think that it's worthwhile. It improves people's lives, and it makes them better people.